One of the things that's really kind of challenging in our space is that the natural inclination is we use a lot of digital for transactional purposes, right? It's a very deal-oriented category. At the same time, we're also trying to find that balance where at the end of the day, how do you really kind of position a network? And so trying to find opportunities through pre-roll and creative placement and integration with other brands for how do you really try and amplify what your brand is about? Because at the end of the day, every provider, we have this, we have the same phones. There's a lot of things about what we're doing that's a commodity. So the ability to be able to use branded content to be able to kind of change and position a brand persona becomes really important. The creative tension is that advertisers are, at the end of the day, we're always still looking to create commercials, and we want to like push our brand message. We say we want to get into branded content, but it really is kind of a different medium and canvas that you're really kind of creating from. So how do you insert your brand into something that has, greater consumer interest, quite frankly, because people aren't sitting around waiting to look at commercials, that they actually can really take something from it and that they may be excited enough that they want to talk about and pass along to others. On the creative side, the ability to be kind of unleashed from whatever the traditional medium is, it sparks all kinds of creative juices. And sometimes in those initial ideas, you'll see things that if you shake it, your brand falls out of it pretty quickly. So really cool creative idea, but where your brand and that message really kind of fits in, it kind of gets a little bit lost. So somewhere, most in creative projects, you do find an equilibrium point, but that's kind of the tension. The Shark Tank can get pretty nippy, that's for sure. We recently are in the process of still doing a branded integration project with ABC's hit show Shark Tank. It's the first time really that they have extended the brand to work with another partner. And I think it's just a great example of it isn't just about partnering with a popular brand that has a lot of cachet, but rather US Cellular is really committed to being champions of entrepreneurship. So it was such an organic intersection between what our values were and what the show's values were. And it just made for, I think, much easier organic ideas to really flow from that. So we're still in the middle of that partnership, but we're feeling really good about it.